Good evening, everyone, and good morning again to those watching from Hamilton. Today was day 5 of COP26, and the theme was energy. We have another good lineup to get through today, so I'm going to be very brief again. Along the theme of energy, we have a person that has worked on a lot of different new renewable energy projects around New Zealand, 2 people that work for organizations that advocate for fighting climate change in Zambia, and they do it in very different ways. And lastly, we have some reflections from one of our new CHEC Delegates on the Commonwealth Secretariat's new Living Lands project. So I'll let you get to that. I hope you enjoy, and we will see you tomorrow for day 6 of COP26. Thank you.
Hello everyone, sorry you couldn't make it. So I'm going to give you a little talk about some projects that we were working on in Auckland, New Zealand and Christchurch a couple of years ago. We had a really creative way of taking the waste heat or surplus heat coming out of every single chimney in town, including the bakeries and the dry cleaners, and using that heat to boil a refrigerant to power a small turbine to create 55 kilowatts of energy from every single chimney in town to help co-generate the power for the entire city. And that technology evolved into another project for Waiheke Island and Great Barrier Island right off the coast, where we decided to change the refrigerant out in the system to liquid nitrogen. And when we did that, we didn't need to use the smokestacks anymore. We were able to use the ambient heat of the earth itself to boil the liquid, which means that as long as the sun is burning, this system will continue to run indefinitely. And that's what we're doing down in New Zealand.
Hi, my name is Mutetelenu Kalama and I come from Zambia. I run a youth-led organization called Agents of Change Foundation that uses radio as a tool for advocacy on climate change, media, and many other methods used. I'm so excited to be at the COP today, especially the fact that the voices of young people are heard through me and the voices of marginalized young women are heard through me. So really excited to be here. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nawa Silishebo. I'm from Zambia, and I'm a young person representing different young people, especially those in agriculture in Zambia here at the COP26. I'm so excited to be here and to be able to represent the many voices of many young people in Zambia and Africa at large. And out of the COP26, I think my biggest takeaway is the fact that every commitment and negotiation that will be made here must be backed by resources. Thank you very much.
This afternoon I attended the presentation on the Commonwealth Secretariat's new Living Lands project, which it wasn't a launch, it was a preview, but speakers included Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama of Fiji and Prime Minister Gaston Brown of Antigua and Barbuda, who is simultaneously chair of AOSIS and of, I believe, CARICOM. And this is a proposal to integrate the UN Charter to combat desertification, the Charter on Biodiversity, and the Climate Change Charter. So it's working on land rather than at sea, as does the Blue Charter, but it's working on the same principles, that there will be national champions and action groups, and the overall impression was that it's well-founded, well-rounded, and extremely promising for the Commonwealth and for sustainable development in the Commonwealth.